Over.
Yeah, and Capuchin TV brings you exciting news for the youth this year 2024 with a youth program called
Form ni Faith. In this particular program, we will be bringing you Bible trivias.
We have discussions, we have talent show for those ones who love to showcase their talents like singing.
I do what I can while I care for my people.
Modeling,
oral narratives, spoken words.
Hey, stop walking while I'm talking. Nataka kuji-express, at least nitoe stress. Even if I can smile, it's only for a while.
Yesu anakudai, that's why he accepted to die on the cross, to remove your dilemma and to give you a new direction.
Catch us on every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. only at Capuchin TV.
You can also get the repeat shows every Wednesday from 7 p.m. again only on Capuchin TV. And remember,
if you would love us to come and cover your event, you can contact us on 0717-424-866. Form New Faith with your favorite host, Maureen Kimani.
And I, Maggie Maina.
Come all to enjoy in Christ.
A very good afternoon to you, dear viewer. Welcome to Capuchin TV with me, Maggie Maina, your host. And this is... Indeed, this is a happy session with us here from Subukia. That is where we were having the National Youth Convention. And I'm joined from youths all over Kenya, at least a representative from each and every place all over Kenya. And today we are discussing love and relationships. This is one topic that was actually mentioned and broadly discussed during our homily by Bishop Joseph Mungela. So he actually said that we ought to have healthy relationships. We need to embrace vocation, and one of them being the family vocation. One of the things that came up in this particular event was that youths wanaogopa uji na ndoa, uji moto na ndoa. Is that really the case? That is why we are here today. Love and relationships. With me, I am joined by a very special lady who was very integral and very key in the planning of the National Youth Convention. She will be introducing herself and stating the part that she played in the success of this activity. Karibu sana.
Asante. Okay, my name is Magdalene Wanjiro, the youth moderator from Catholic Diocese of Nakuru. I was the host for the National Youth Convention. And planning takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of time. It is hectic, but by the end of the day, it has been a success. I'm happy to having host all the Gen Zs, all the Catholic Gen Zs in the nation. It is a blessing, and I feel privileged.
Wow. Thank you, Maggie. Are you happy with the turn-up?
Yeah, I'm very happy with the turn-up because we thought people could come maybe at least 5,000, but to our surprise, it was more than 15,000. That it shows how the youth are hungry for faith. The youth are well connected with our faith, and it's a good move and it's a good start for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. Now, before we go on to the audience, there is this particular topic that the bishop mentioned, that is relationships, a healthy relationship. Youth wasiogope mapenzi. They should not be afraid of love. Maggie, what is your understanding of love?
Love, anyway, it is a tricky topic, but my understanding for love you get to understand your partner first, and after understanding your partner, you love the weaknesses first without even loving the strength of that person. And then after you love the weaknesses, then you will come to appreciate who you live with, and with that, automatically you develop a love thing towards the partner. So for me, a healthy relationship is just understanding your partner and living peacefully. And communication. Communication is key, and do not materialize love. Yes.
Interesting. Very great insights there from Maggie. And now I would love to open this session to the lovely audience that we have. Maybe we can look at whoever has the mic. What is your understanding of love? What do you understand by mapenzi?
Kulingana venye najua mambo ya mapenzi ni watu wawili pamoja waelewane. So venye nimesikia hatufai kuogopa mapenzi juu kama venye wazazi wetu walitulea tukiwa pamoja, tunafaa tuige mfano wa wazazi na watu wengine katika society. Yeah, that's what I can say. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Can we get a lady mwenye atatuambia what is their understanding of love?
Okay, love is strong feeling towards someone, yeah. Kama relationship ya boy na girl, kitu kama hiyo, ama kama vile unaweza penda chakula, you love eating chicken.
All right, so thank you so much. Now, why do youth fear marriage?
I feel like we fear marriage because the fear of commitment. Unaogopa kucommit kwa msee, alafu akufanye mbaya. So yeah, commitment is an issue.
All right, so fear of commitment. Any other person as to why we fear marriage? Yes. Oh, ni nani? Okay, sawa, ongea.
Well, according to me, it's the society has put so much pressure into us believing that you can love anyone in the society, but it narrows down to the topics that we were taught in school about lack of funds. Unapata of late, a lady thinks like you are supposed to have something for you to date. Like before you get into a relationship, you find that a lady asks you, what do you have for us to get into a relationship? So like you find it's not applicable to whatever you thought it was in the beginning.
Interesting. So the lady over there said we fear marriage due to fear of commitment. Sindio? Alafu, the gent said it's cause mtu anaulizwa, what do you bring to the table? Like uko na how much? Sindio? For apparently, unfortunately, for us to commit, that is for ladies to commit into a relationship, it is based on how much the man has. Sindio? Higher. Any other person with a different opinion? You wanted to say something?
I'm Ila from Holy Cross. The reason why we do fear entering into relationship is because of the things that are happening currently in our country. That's one point, that we can't get just into marriage without knowing the other side of the partner. Since, let me reflect on the issue of femicide. For now, many ladies do fear entering into marriage because they don't know what is inside there. The person may look like God from outside, then after some times, he might change. Then for us men, the reason why we do fear marriage is because ladies of nowadays are not to be trusted anymore. Maybe you can go outside there in search of daily bread, then you don't know what she will be doing behind you. So she is only yours the time that you and her are together. After you have left, she belongs to the public. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Ladies, don't you want to defend yourself? Yes. Okay. So we'll kindly introduce yourself, the parish you're from, and then we'll also pass the mic to the farthest corner.
My name is Joy. I'm from Christ the King Cathedral, Nakuru. My opinion is that most of the reasons why people are fearing marriage, especially the youth, I think we are lacking adequate role models, especially because we hear that after people try out marriage, after some days we hear that they have separated. Sometimes we see gender-based violence in the marriages, so many people tend to avoid it. And that's why maybe many people are refusing to get married and the negative mentality. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joy. That's a good one. Now, you wanted to say something as well, right? Okay, you'll introduce yourself, the deanery you're from, diocese, and then you'll give us your point.
My name is Christine Omwendi from Eastern Deanery, Diocese of Nairobi, and I'd love to defend the ladies. Yes, most of us fear early marriages because there are a lot of toxic relationships, for what I know. So, and that comes with also pressure from other marriages. Like you see, people are working so hard. Some people are prospering in a lot of things. Yet maybe you will be somewhere. Like you'll have that pressure to like know how you will also get to that point where those people are. And also, I think for us ladies, right now in the society that we're living in, we are facing a lot of problems. For example, maybe let's go with femicide. We are facing that at the moment. So you find like ladies get so afraid of getting into a relationship without a plan. Like you fear like maybe you will get to experience femicide, you'll get to have, let's say, get murdered at some point. I think that is what makes us fear early marriages. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christine. Now, there is this term that Christine has used, toxic relationships. Eh? Are we all familiar with the term toxic relationships? Nani anaweza to describe what a toxic relationship is? And if you can actually give us an experience, you inaweza kuwa poa. Nani asha experience toxic relationship? Asha experience.
Amila from Holy Cross. Okay, a toxic relationship is that relationship that is not conducive for either of the genders. Like, for example, the male gender doesn't trust the female gender, or the female gender doesn't trust the male gender. In most cases, we do find that a man do commit himself to the lady, but this lady, she's not satisfied with what the man does for her. So, at the end, she end up that what we called mpango wa kando. So, when she engage himself with that, the so-called mpango wa kando, that relationship may become toxic to the man. And for me, I have experienced that thing before. Since I once had a girlfriend, she was beautiful, but when she joined campus, things were very good. But after some few months, things went and turned out. I used to call her every 10 p.m. and we used to communicate very well. So it reached a day that when I called her, she didn't pick the phone. Then I called her like 4 times. There was no response. So after sometimes, I called at around 11 p.m. and I heard a voice by her side saying that nani anakukol saizi. Nani anakukol saizi. So I was like, who is that person that is talking besides her? So that curiosity drove me to ask her some questions. Then I just asked her, hey, babe, where are you right now? Then surprisingly, she told me that she's in the library. So I was like kind of imagining a first year, 11 p.m. You are in a library. Do you want to buy Kenya? So that thing became so toxic to me. So after they had closed for a long holiday, I decided personally to go and meet her. So she was not willing to meet up with me, but unfortunately we met, and that's when I realized that I was in a toxic relationship, since what I found in her phone, the phone that I personally had given to her, was something that was something that was heavy for me. So I happened to find that this girl happened to went for a body count like 3 times with a man that she was with her in school. So when I asked her about it, wow, boom, things went up wrong, and that's how the relationship ended. But I told her that she can do. No.
Take heart. Now, I'm being told that we need to take a moment of silence due to what Hila has gone through. But anyway, can we get a lady who can tell us her experience in a toxic relationship? Nani anaweza tuambia dem? Nataka tu dem moja mwenye anaweza tuambia Kenya alijionea kwa hiyo toxic relationship. Nani?
So Wanjiro, I'm from St. John Apasubukia Parish, and story yangu ya kugongewa is okay, the relationship was toxic, by the way. So nasomea Mombasa, so like I was in this relationship. So ilikuwa last month actually. Muniambie pole. Okay, so last month October, so I was going back to Mombasa. Kulikuwa na shughuli za shule sikuwa nimemaliza. So I was in tukua tumeanza kinda a situationship. Ilianza ikuwa situationship. And then afterwards, so wa kwanza aka fall in love. And then unfortunately ilikuwa mimi. So nikaenda Mombasa, and then tulikuwa tuna communicate vizuri. And then the second week akapiga simu, nikachukua nikamwambia niko busy kiasi, I'll call you later. So kucall later, a girl picks up the phone and ako zile za, hi, so he's not near, akikam nitakwambia. So the boy, he has the guts actually. So alikuja, after akapiga simu akaniambia, so my sister was with the phone. And then the following day bado, so the same thing can happen, like thrice. And then I just told him, imagine we'll have to break it off because it makes sense. Kama you are just doing things for your own good. Pia kama upendi mtu unamwambia mapema akaya kijua.
Yeah, so another moment of silence due to what Shiro has gone through. Lakini niwaulize, my question is, church inaweza fanya nini ensure that we can cope with these heartbreaks easily ama smoothly? Now that we have established that kuna a lot of toxic relationships zenye zinaendelea, si ndio? So my question is, what can the church do to ensure that we move on smoothly from these toxic relationships into healthier ones?
I'm Mary Nyambura from Holy Cross, Nakuru Diocese. Mimi naweza sema kwa church, I think it's better wakianza kuweka counseling ya youths. Juu unaweza pata kama wengine wanajua relationship haziwezi work kukosa kama support ya church. Unapata kama tuseme for example mzazi ni wa kanisa, but unaweza pata hakusupport kwa kenye unafanya. Ako ile like oya ngoja sijui nini vitu kama hizo. But the moment wataanza kuongelesha youth in terms of this na this mnafanya si mbaya, yes, but inaweza kaenda in a better way. I think tunakosa hiyo direction ya kuonyeshwa ni njia gani. So
wanaweza anza counseling ya youths in a way.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Amesema that the church can actually start giving the youths some counseling sessions as to how to manage and even move on from toxic relationships. I believe there was a hand over there in regards to that particular issue.
I also had the same idea. We should have talks with our parish priests or even our leaders as well. Our leaders can also help us in having open forums with the youths to get advices, one or two, so that we can't find ourselves in the same issue or problem again. Thank you.
All right, Sasa, thank you so much for your sentiments. I believe that we have actually shared a lot in this particular segment. Cindy, we have had a very fruitful discussion, and I believe that we have discussed a lot, and we are going to take a very, very short break. But when we come back, we are going to continue with the discussion on love and relationships. Until we return, do not touch that dial.
Juzi nimemeka a mistake, nikauliza wanarika, ninyi mnaogopa nini? Unji moto na ati ndoa. We, kwani nyote mnaiogopa? Wanaume mnaogopa ndoa? Akina mama mnaogopa ndoa? Ninyi mtaoleka?
La esperanza cristiana es un regalo de Dios que llena de alegría nuestra vida y hoy la necesitamos tanto. El mundo la necesita tanto. Cuando no sabes si mañana vas a poder dar de comer a tus hijos o si lo que estás estudiando te permitirá tener un trabajo digno, es fácil caer en el desánimo. ¿Dónde buscar la esperanza? La esperanza es un ancla que vos la tirás con la cuerda y arraiga en la playa. Y nosotros tenemos que estar aferrados a la cuerda de la esperanza, bien agarraditos. Ayudémonos unos a otros a descubrir este encuentro con Cristo, que nos da la vida, y programos en camino como peregrinos de la esperanza para celebrar la vida. Y dentro de la vida entra también el próximo jubileo como una etapa. Llenemos nuestro día a día con el don que Dios nos da de la esperanza y permitamos que a través de nosotros llegue a todos cuantos la buscan. No se olviden, la esperanza no defrauda nunca. Oremos para que el próximo jubileo nos fortalezca en la fe, nos ayude a reconocer a Cristo resucitado en medio de nuestra vida y nos transforme en peregrinos de la esperanza cristiana.
Welcome back, dear viewer. Karibu sana to Capuchin TV, and this is
Family Fame.
Wow. We are still on the topic on love and relationships, part 2. And now we are going to discuss healthy relationships. What is our understanding of a healthy relationship? Is there anyone in the audience who's actually in a healthy relationship? Let us find out. So, Mr. David, nono umeshikilia microphone. What is your understanding of a healthy relationship?
Naitwa David kutoka Diocese of Nairobi Standinary. Sauti. Okay. Sawa. Healthy relationship. Healthy relationship kulingana na mimi ni relationship yenye both partners wako at peace of mind. Wako na amani kwa akili. Unajua relationship yezi enda mahali kama amko sawa, amna peace. So na mimi ndasimama na boy child. Kitu inafanyanga boy child ina push boy child away na kudate. Ni squeezy madem tunafeel wako demanding sana. Na materialistic sana. So tunaangalia fedha sana, si roho ama. Hata squeezy nikawa liacha kuangalia looks. So relationship fit ni yenye at least sisi wote tuko na peace of mind na tutaendelea poa. So maybe the rest someone else anaweza share something else. Mi yangu ni hiyo tu kwa sahi.
Much, David. Is there someone who is in a healthy relationship here? Yes, anyone? Maggie is in a healthy Please tell us your experience. How is it?
In a healthy relationship, as I had said earlier, that you need to understand your partner first. You love his weaknesses before loving his strength. And for me, currently, it's good. I've been in that relationship for about 8 years, and it is really impacting me positively, because the partner is also supporting me in another way, and I feel it is the best feeling ever to be in a healthy relationship. Rather than being in a toxic one, because at least you have somebody you can lean on apart from your parents, somebody you can share your things, somebody you can even have your own time with. And I would love the youths to stop materializing on the relationships. Kama mtu anachapa hustle yake, ni msee wa mjei, wacha kumuitisha pizza for the ladies. Muunderstand, akikuletea kangumu na nini ingine inaitangwa je, you fresh, iko tu sawa. You understand, you can make it to be a pizza itself. And inajua italeta issue if he can afford kukunulia chipo mwitu. It is fun taking them rather than kukubaia KFC and you have issues with your relationship. Yeah, for you to have a better future, because you can never stay sana single and you're not in the vocations. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Wow, Maggie is in a very healthy relationship. Na amewapea tips. Amesema, kama mtu wako hawezi afford pizza, kubali yongu muna you fresh. Hivyo ndio Maggie amesema. Wanaume mnakubali? Madam tunakubali? Madam tunataka nini? Pizza. Aya. Any gentleman who is in a healthy relationship?
I'm John from Holy Cross, Nakuru Dinari. Currently, I'm in a very healthy relationship. According to my understanding, healthy relationship ni relationship haina trust issues. Like, tuseme kama partner wako ako busy, alafu mpigie simu akwambia I'm busy, you understand. Si ati maybe you are busy with another guy or another lady, you see. So sahi mimi mtu mwenye na date ni mtu tunaelewana na tunaishi within our means. By that I mean, kama venye my sister ameongea hapa, kama naweza afford tuseme kangumu, hiyo ndo tunakula. Tuseme kama nimelemewa nitamwambia sina na anaelewa. Yeah, that's all.
Wow. All right. John, he's in a very, very healthy relationship na mtu wake wanaelewana sana. In fact, kama ako na doya kangumu, anamnunulia kangumu na mtu wake anakubali. Madam, tunasikia? Atuski? Now, I would want us to discuss or I would want us to identify the red flags and the green flags in a relationship. Ni nini unaonanga kwa huyu mse unajua hii ni red flag and this will lead to a very toxic relationship? Or what do you identify in a person and know that this is a green flag and it will lead to a very healthy relationship? So we can start with the red flags. Anyone who can mention the red flags? Oh, okay, nice.
As I said earlier, I'm John. Hapo kwa red flag, ukiona kama mpenzi wako tuseme anapigwa na the other gender ama ako na marafiki wengi na you are opposite, hiyo true automatically unajua ako na options, so inaweza isha anytime tu. Yeah, that's all.
Have you ushaiona red flag kwa demu yote mwenye ulikuwa karibu kudate?
Yeah.
Zilikuwa gani?
Hizo tu, ako na mabeshte na marafiki maboi wengi than wasichana. Alafu ni mtu ana entertain au watu like they are very close. Vitu wanaongea ni unajua ita land into something different.
Okay, all right. Anyone else?
Ongea.
Wow. Tutaanza na hapa alafu tuende hivyo. So red flags. Wewe uliona nini kwa hiyo mseo ukajua ni red flags?
Mimi nimeona kama dema amepigiwa simu but anakataa kupick. Then anakuambia ni kuzo wake. Utakataje kushika simu ya kuzo wako? Then ukienda base yenu unanilisha block. Hiyo ni red flag yenye nimeona. Thank you.
Huyu anakaa amepitia sana email. Aleta haya, sawa. Ati ndio maana alikuja Subukia. Hapana. Yes.
I said earlier, I'm Joy from the Nakuru Diocese anyway. Now, red flag moja that I think could be very upcoming ni communication, whereby that person is not ready to listen to you. When you bring up an opinion, they are just brushing it off. So I think that one is a dangerous one, because with time there will be poor communication, then it will be toxic. Thank you.
Nice, thank you Joy.
Mimi yangu ni mbona tukue tuna date na wewe alafu ukue na another gender best friend, nini yeye unamwambia uwezi niambia? Mbona ukue na yeye?
Bestie.
Na ni Crispus kutoka Holy Cross. Red flag ingine fame wakati direction ni mbili, tuseme kwenu ni centered, unaweza pitia hii uende tao na hii sehemu ni zote utapita, si ndio? But siku mingi yeye anaamua pite hii, lakini wakati mko na yeye ana avoid hii barabara, anasema ili tupite hii. Hiyo ni nyingine. Alafu na kukuwa na followers TikTok wengi.
Tumeambiwa kukuwa na followers wengi TikTok ni red flag. Mnakubali ama mnakataa? Devi, red flag kwako ni gani? Ni gani uliona?
Mimi niko na mingi, lakini acha ni share hii. Haupigiwi simu wewe, ni kama utapigiwa kishaenda. Wewe forever wewe unamtafuta. Hiyo ni red flag moja kubwa. So wase mkiona mpigiwi simu na partner, wajua kuna mtu anapigiwa.
Kama hupostiwi.
Pia ni red flag.
Hiyo ni red flag.
The name is still Christine Omwendi from Nairobi Diocese. I'd also love to say that red flag inakuja na when someone is not appreciating your religious way of living, like your dress code, when you go to church, ama time unaenda sherehe most especially unataka kuvaa alafu anasema no, you look like a church girl, you see, yet you're comfortable na venye umevaa nguo. So like appreciate the fact that wewe uko na ile respect unajipatia kama Mkatoliki tuseme for example, that's a red flag. For a man, you have to appreciate your lady venye ako, venye anajipresent juu ni mtu wako. Yeah.
All right, nice. Very nice insights. The very last one, alafu tuongelele green flags, si ndio? Na kama usha experience green flag. Yes?
Okay, mine is you find a partner says that his or her phone is private. That is an automatic red flag. Then when the partner is with you, you find that either neka flight mode ama anazima simu.
Kuna swali. Kwa relationship, simu ni yangu ama ni yetu?
Sawa.
Simu ni yangu ama ni yetu? Madam, simu ni yangu ama ni yetu? Maboy, simu ni yangu ama yetu? Haya, sawa. Now, tumeshaongelele hizo red flags zote. Sawa? But then again, for us to have a healthy relationship, we need to identify green flags, sindio, in a certain person, sindio, as to how they conduct themselves before other people, and even when in private. So what are some of these green flags zenye wewe uliona ukasema this is it? Na nataka tuanze na Magi, because Magi alituambia amekuwa in a very healthy relationship for a very long time. What are some of these green flags zenye ulinotice kwa mtu wako ukasema I like this?
First is appreciating you. Naturally, the way you look, the way you do your things, he's just comfortable with you. Whatever you do, even if it is the worst, but he's just encouraging you. Secondly is about guiding you about your career, your future, and motivating you on how to do things. And also helping you in some of the difficult moments, some of the best moments, he's there for you. Na ya tatu ni kukuonyesha tu malavidavi.
Davi? Nice. Thank you, Maggie. Yes, you have a green flag?
So thank you. I'm Jane, St. John Parish. So I think green flags kwa boy wangu ni boy anatulia
kidogo tu. You're in a healthy relationship. Yeah. You can affirm and attest to the fact that you're in a healthy relationship. Yes.
So boy anatulia. There's no way kijana atakuwa na mdomo alafu an expect si madem tukikuona tuko like oh my god, wow, we anakaa fiti, this is my type. So boy anatulia, boy ana una get. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, okay Jane, interesting. Tuache tuende hivi.
My name is Boniface from Holy Cross Parish. Talking about green flags, me personally is communication. The first thing is communication. Every time you communicate to your partner and know what is ailing them, what they are going through, is very special because you know what they want and what they aspire to do. So green flags is actually spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. If you accomplish those three, then for me it's a green flag because you can't grow in only one part and leave the other alone. You have to grow in all of them so that you guys can go further ahead in life. Yes.
Wow, interesting insights. The mic tupeleke huko alafu huko mwisho alafu tufunge show. You want to say something?
My name is Dismas from Holy Cross Parish, Nakuru Dinari. A green flag is when your partner introduces you to our friends, our family, and also engages in activities and appreciate you. Thank you. I'm done.
Nice. Now, I have another question. I know I'm asking a lot of questions. Kuintroduce you kwa mama yake, does it mean atakuoa?
Not that way.
Nani ashaintroduciwa? Na ikakuwa toxic relationship? Na akakuacha? Oi. Sawa. You had a green flag, yes?
Hey, I'm Sam from St. John. Green flag ya kwanza, unaona ukiona dem mwenda naye tuseme umempeleka out asibakishe food kwa plate. So maintain. Meaning, mkiona yako hao, hakuna chakula utakuwa ukitupa.
So, in short, tumalize chakula kwa sahani tukienda date. Hivyo ndo unasema?
Hadi
Atina?
Ukimaliza mbele yangu, unaweza nisaidia.
Unaona? Yeah. Okay, sawa. Interesting. So maybe I can get the final green flag, alafu we call it a wrap, a final green flag. You want to say something?
Green flag ingine ni mtu anapenda God. Juu the moment uko kwa relationship, alafu huyo mtu anapenda God, nyinyi wote mnapenda God, mnaenda kanisa pamoja, but it feels good, it feels wow. Na juu mtu wangu enangi kanisa, mimi nataka mtu wa church. Na uko natulia.
Haya, sawa. So, amesema she wants someone who actually goes to church, who loves God. That itself is a green flag. So without further ado, we have come to the end of our discussion where we have really and mightily exhausted the discussion on love and relationships. What can we say but pray for the youth so that they can get healthy partners, so that they can sojourn onto the life, or rather onto the marital bliss in perfect peace. With that said and done, I've been your host, Maggie Maina, and this, once again, is...
Omni-Faith.
This is...
Omni-Faith.
Keep it locked, Capuchin TV. Yo, what's up my guys? Jenny was say the wait is finally over.
Yeah, and Capuchin TV brings you exciting news for the youth this year 2024 with a youth program called
Form Ni Faith. In this particular program, we will be bringing you Bible trivias.
We have discussions. We have talent show for those ones who love to showcase their talents, like singing.
I do what I care for my people.
Modeling,
oral narratives, spoken words.
Hey, stop walking while I'm talking. Nataka kuji-express, at least nitoe stress. Even if I can smile, it's only for a while. Yesu anakudai, that's why he accepted to die on the cross, to remove your dilemma and to give you a new direction.
Catch us on every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. only at Capuchin TV.
You can also get the repeat shows every Wednesday from 7 p.m. again only on Capuchin TV. And remember,
if you would love us to come and cover your event, you can contact us on 0717-424-866. Form Ni Faith with your favorite host, Maureen Kimani.
And I, Maggie Maina.
Come all to enjoy in Christ.
Let's get this party started! Hey kids, light up your festive season with StarTimes. Renew your subscription for 2 months and get upgraded to the next high bouquet for 2 months to spend more time hanging out with all your favorite cartoon friends on our amazing kiddie channel.
Pretty incredible, right?
Enjoy more adventure, more action, and more fun on Baby TV, CBeebies, Jim Jam, ST Kids, ST Tunes, Toonami, Cartoon, and Boing. Renew your subscription today and get upgraded to Jingle with the Stars.
And I like it that way.
Download the StarTimes On app to enjoy all your favorite kids shows on the go. StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
The daughters of Saint Anne walking in the footsteps of Christ in the mystery of his poverty under the patronage of Saint Anne, Mother of Mary Immaculate. With immense joy and heartfelt thanksgiving to God, The Daughters of St. Anne graciously invite you to the final profession celebrations of Sister Anne Catherine Wayua Mutua from Zaikoni Parish, Machakos Diocese, Sister Anne Celestine Dunda from Our Lady of Assumption, Komoni Parish, Wote Diocese, Sister Anne Mary Nancy Wangoi from St. Charles Luanga Kahirani Catholic Parish and Mary Immaculate Karatina Catholic Parish, Archdiocese of Nyeri, Sister Anne Virginia Waki from St. Boniface Wautu Parish, Wote Diocese, Sister Anne Lucia Mbeneka Muyanga from Watu Parish, Yata, Machakos Diocese, Sister Anne Catherine Zaina from Our Lady of Assumption, Komoni Parish, St. Barnabas Moani Catholic Church, Wote Diocese, Sister Anne Consolata Ayako from St. Teresa Nyangusu Parish, Kisii Diocese, Sister Anne Mildred Chepto from Kapkemiech Parish, Eldoret Diocese. This event will take place on 7th December this year at Resurrection Garden, beginning at 10 a.m. and will be presided over by His Lordship Bishop Emeritus Anthony Ireri Mukobo of Isiolo Diocese. This momentous occasion will be brought to you live on Capuchin TV and across our social media platforms. Capuchin TV extends heartfelt congratulations to the Daughters of St. Anne for this great achievement. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity channel.
Archbishop Anthony Muheria of the Catholic Archdiocese of Nyeri cordially invites the Nyeri Catholic faithful residing outside Nyeri Archdiocese to a diaspora Thanksgiving Mass. This Mass will take place on Saturday, 7th December 2024 at Queens of Apostles Parish, Ruaraka in the Archdiocese of Nairobi, starting from 11:30 a.m. You are all welcome. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity.
One thing we ask of the Lord, and this we seek for only to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of our lives. Psalms chapter 27 verse 4. This Saturday, December 7th, the Patrician Brothers joyfully invite you to a special 3-in-1 celebration of faith, commitment and service to God. The Silver Jubilee, final profession and first profession of our brothers in Christ. For your holiness will not consist in doing great deeds, but in doing your least actions with great love. These are the words that guide the Patrician Brothers. Join us as we honor Brother Henry Ambrose Ojwang and Brother Walter Otieno celebrating 25 years of dedicated service in the Silver Jubilee. Celebrate the sacred moment of final profession of Brother Hemston Onyango, Brother Cliff Makori, and Brother Jivan Barasa as they fully dedicate their lives to God. And witness the first profession of Brother Felix Otieno, Brother Ryan Kevin Sabot Ndiwa, Brother Luke Namarambi Lembila, and Brother Joseph Christopher Wepo Oma as they take their first steps in the service of Christ. This sacred event will begin at 10 a.m. East African time with a celebration of a Holy Mass led by Bishop Emeritus Maurice Anthony Crowley at St. Charles Lwanga Catholic Church in Soy, and will be brought to you live on Capuchin TV and across all our various social media platforms. Come and be part of this momentous occasion as we, the Patrician Brothers, continue our mission inspired by the spirituality of Saint Patrick. Together, let us honor this milestone of faith, devotion, and service. The Patrician Brothers, living the spirituality of Saint Patrick. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel.
Eternal Father, I offer you the body and the blood, soul and divinity of your dear